Godzilla's ass.
Godzilla's ass. Let me ask you this: would you cosplay with a girl dressed up like Godzilla?
No, dude.
What about a guy?
I'm not answering any of these questions anymore, dude. All right. I don't know what's going on here.
This is a butt. This is a butt plug.
I knew this was a mistake.
A butt plug. Butt plugs and asses. But you know what though? Hey, look, it just means you a freak, Bryan.
Let's look at the video.
You know what?
What do you think of her?
Man, she's all right, man. She's all right.
All right, she's not real. She's AI.
You know, I definitely say I could do it now. So,
yeah, this is not a real person. I don't know what this is going to do to the modeling industry, but when you look at the account, let's see. Virtual influencer AI, 134,000 followers. So doing pretty well. And you look at the comments, and it's a bunch of guys in love with her. It's not even real. Look, all you guys commenting, you're so beautiful. This is AI. It's not a real person. And then the next comment, oh my, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Beautiful, elegant, graceful. Oof, that smile. Do these comments work? Do you know any guy that's left a comment on like a hot girl's video and just got a date from her?
This is what I believe. If you wanna slide like that, everyone writes you're beautiful.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
this,
yeah.
You're that. If you continually make them laugh,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, and then you start slowly like making them laugh, like through their DMs a little bit, like respond to their story. You know what I mean? Then eventually, I think, because it's hard, because they get so many of them.
Yeah.
Like I've seen comments where it's like, "You're so hot, I'd marry you right now." Da 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 da.
The worst is when it's like a really young girl and I see like an old man write like, hey baby, why don't you? And like this profile picture is him with no shirt and like a beard. But this person does not exist. And they're doing very well. Probably there's some guy running this account, monetizing it.
That looks so
and making
real
money.
though.
I know. She doesn't even have like the 9 fingers or whatever they screw up usually. This is like, it's to me, it's as real as possible to me. 20,
That's
like,
weird.
but the thing is, like, virtual influencer AI, they still gave her an age, 22 years old.
She does look 22 years old.
Model, I love traveling and the beach. Like, how generic. Yeah, who doesn't love those things? Anyway, our guest today is certainly not an AI model. But we love him.
Kind of looks like one though.
He's super funny. He does a bunch of sketches on his handle, Bryan Suppan.
Very naturally gifted, naturally funny person.
Yeah, he's from here.
Yeah.
He's from California. He's from the Valley.
LA.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Give it up for Bryan Suppan.
Bryan Suppan.
Thank you so much for being here, brother. How
Thank
are you?
Doing good.
Yeah. What do you think of this AI model?
She's pretty hot.
It'd be weird if she wasn't hot, right? If they
Hey,
made
would
an
it be
AI.
It looks pretty real too.
Would it be weird, like playing with your meat, looking at that? Is that a weird thing?
I think it is.
I think
I
it
think
is.
it
No,
is.
but people jerk off to like hentai. This is clearly
Yeah, but
better
I
than that.
don't.
What's the what's the weirdest thing I heard somebody jerking off to
Mm.
was the girl Eminem.
Girl Eminem.
Yeah, I know. I
Whoa.
know this dude was like, "Yeah, man. I mean, I just like her, bro." I was like, "Something is just wrong with you."
Maybe
First
it's
of
I
all,
think
not-
that's like pretty close to like a pedophile too. Like
Pedophile?
Those are,
No, but
yeah,
Eminem's
those-
like 50.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean the girl Eminem, the candy?
the candy. The
Oh,
candy.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
candy.
okay, okay.
It's pretty. I feel like they're both on the same level of just like that's.
He was like, "Yo, I'll smash." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, it's a fucking cartoon."
That's
man.
just like that's frowned upon.
I
you
did
know,
have
if
a
you're
crush
doing
on a
that.
cartoon as a kid, but it was a woman, and I was like 5 years old.
Was it the girl in the Goofy movie?
No, you know who it
'Cause
was?
she was
it
pretty
was
hot.
Scarlett on G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay.
I liked Scarlett.
like the dominant.
Yeah,
But you know what I'll say about this girl? She's very pretty, very beautiful, but I think maybe it's just because I know it's an AI, it's missing that human sex appeal. Like I don't want to have sex
Yeah.
with her.
It is something. Like
I don't have this thing like, oh, I don't have
it's
this.
not like that at all.
I'm just seeing that she's very pretty.
Also, too, you
know.
saying that she's AI already like
Yeah.
it already blocks.
It's kind of like when I
something in
tell
my
you a
head.
woman is trans. Like, oh, okay, I'm not attracted to her. It's like, but if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. You wouldn't even know.
it's interesting because it's like there's no like uncanny valley, you know, because it looks like if I'm looking at it, it looks real. You know?
Well, yeah,
Like,
that's the whole thing. So I don't know
there's
what this is
no-
going to do for your modeling career. So basically, you give us your phone, we look at your Internet Explorer page. Like, here's mine. You know, it's mostly just food and wrestling, but we see what yours is. And I mean, before we do that, what do you think his Explorer page is going to be?
Women,
Okay.
maybe food, maybe baseball, because I know you used to play baseball, so you might look at baseball every once in a while. Comedy stuff, definitely
Yeah,
sketches.
by
'cause
default, you're going
he's
to
a
have
sketch
that
guy.
just because he's doing
if you guys
that,
don't know,
yeah.
his sketches are so fire.
It's time for us to look through your phone.
It's time for that algorithm and push.
You have your phone?
Yeah, I have it.
All right. All right. Hand it over.
I have it.
Hand it over.
Oh, this dude makes me laugh, man.
Uh,
Oh, man, I remember
This is like
you
a-
lost all this weight. You don't look like Fat Jesus anymore.
I know.
You know?
It's like regular Jesus.
I'm
You
just
just
kinda
look
look
like,
like-
it looks
all
like
right. I'm not like too skinny, but
nah.
kind of like
Fuck.
It's weird. It's sad
You
because really fat, morbidly obese is funny.
yeah.
It just is, you know. But
I know.
you're lucky you still have good comedic timing to make
I
it
am
work.
lucky.
It is, man. Some people just they just fat
Yeah.
and they just funny, good enough where it works. you know?
Yeah.
Now you're kind of like Russian Jesus.
You do look kind of like Russian Jesus.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm like Armenian, but I'm
I
not.
Now
can
you don't
see
got
that.
you don't got the ham hock nose.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Or like an insanely good hairline because all of them have like pristine hairlines.
Here we go.
All right. First of all, this is the first video I'm seeing.
What is that
the
big
hell-
purple thing?
No, what is this?
It's just wrestling, right? It's just
This
wrestling.
is my favorite type of wrestling right here. Oh,
Big booty women wrestling. No, but if you look at the thumbnail, what it looked like, they know how to pause that thumbnail. Let's look at this woman's asshole. And you got Grimace with a big ass too.
So you're an ass guy.
I guess so.
You're
I mean,
seriously an ass
honestly,
guy.
I do.
That's good though. They
I do.
say men who are into breasts more than ass have mommy issues.
Mm.
Like you're supposed to be into
I'm like equal.
equal
I mean,
parts.
I'm probably
I'm more
equal.
ass, but
But that's normal. That's a
Yeah.
primal thing. You're more into the hip
I'm-
area because of the birthing. It's a primal. It's like women giving birth or something. Like that.
Yeah.
I like eyes. I think
I like eyes.
because we lack eyes.
Yeah.
We don't
yeah.
have none, so we like eyes.
We don't have eyes.
No, Asian people don't have eyes.
Oh,
they're so
okay,
small.
okay.
So we like.
I like a nose.
What is this?
You like noses?
I'm a nose guy.
You know what's weird?
Oh, there's Grimace again. You got him twice. You got him
Yo,
up here.
you like? Hey, hold up, son. You
You
got
got him.
like a.
What the
You
hell
got a
is
thing
this?
for Grimace.
What is this?
I don't know.
Well, this
I've
has
not-
40,000 likes. You got to post more pictures like this.
Yeah,
Two
there's a lot
weird
of-
looking thumbs.
Some more women here.
Thumb
Yeah,
feet.
you're an
What
ass
is
dude for real.
volleyball? Why are volleyball players like hot? Is that a thing? Do they have to be?
Yeah.
Is that like how come there's no ugly, amazing volleyball players?
I don't know. I mean, that's just. I couldn't.
Oh, here we
tell
go.
you.
This is like, come on, you have this too. This is like
I don't
a
know why it's
science
showing this.
class.
Everybody says that. Everybody goes.
I don't-
I don't know why they're showing this. I
showing
just
it.
don't
Because
understand.
this never shows this much ass on my phone. This
Because
never
you click
shows
on
up.
stuff like this, man.
This also has 40,000
This-
likes. That's like your sweet spot.
Yeah, 40,000 likes and booty. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Hey, let me tell you
Yeah.
something. We had Beto Urias on here. All that kept popping up was dudes with tattoos.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
were telling me about that.
Yeah, so-
Dudes with tattoo. What would
And
you
we
rather
gotta
have?
think for
It's a
Grimace.
little
Let me ask you
suspicious.
something. Be honest. Would you role play, cosplay with somebody with a Grimace suit on? Their little flap that undid they like they butthole.
Yeah.
See, yeah, you got.
Yeah,
I
why
believe
not?
it because you got
Yeah.
Grimace. You have your page has sexualized Grimace. I've never seen that before.
This is here.
Yeah, me
And there's nothing
neither.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it.
Can I
Actually,
be
this
your
is a little weird,
I
personal-
mean, I've never. It's never showed up until now. Let's see what's going
All right,
on.
that's
here.
not AI, is it?
No.
I could feel that it's not AI.
Yeah.
The force inside me is telling me that it's not AI.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, who knows? But I don't think so. Let's look at her profile. No, I don't. Oh, but it says .ai for some reason over here.
Yeah, I think
Beacons.ai.
it looks like AI to me.
I wouldn't know. Let's see. OnlyFans.
Nah, she's not AI. She's not AI.
expert in AI. Over
You
here,
ever like
dude.
subscribe to someone's OnlyFans
No.
like that because you knew that you knew them and you wanted to support them
Well, that's even weirder.
and you didn't even think. No, you know what? I did that to my man's wife.
Like my cousin's OnlyFans.
I
or
did it to my
something.
man's wife, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna support her OnlyFans because she's cool. She's cool as hell." I signed up for the first thing you saw was just a pussy like this. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh
God.
God,
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
weird."
Jeez.
And she's attractive, but it's weird when it's
I
your
am
boy's
wondering
wife.
who is paying. Do you subscribe to an OnlyFans?
No.
Who's paying for this? There's like free porn on your Instagram. Like, how are you
Well,
subscribing?
like 15-year-olds or something.
Oh, they're subscribing.
For sure.
That's even
But
weirder.
I know people that customize videos for.
At first, I thought you were
their
saying like for
OnlyFans.
15-year-old OnlyFans because there's no 15-year-old porn out there.
No.
I was like, oh, okay.
Well, there is like this chick. She's like 18 in high school, and she's like 0.1% of OnlyFans right now, and it's like a lot of people are talking about that.
Well, I
She's
know
still
some-
in high school, but has
Oh yeah, I
she's
saw that.
top in
She's
OnlyFans.
in high school and she's like huge on OnlyFans. Can you
Yeah.
imagine you're going to high school
That's
with like a
insane.
porn
That's
star?
gross. And your whole school
It's
is
crazy.
Your whole school is subscribed to you.
But that's kind of how it
Yeah.
is now. Like in everybody's class, it's like, oh, this person's famous on TikTok. This like you're like a celebrity in your class. Every class has 2 or 3 people that are like
For sure.
viral people.
You're a pervert, man.
For sure.
You're a pervert.
Me?
Yeah, but you're a straight man for sure.
I'm not a pervert. Why am I?
There's
a
not
pervert?
1% of
Oh,
anything
here we
else
go.
but
This is
straight
more like it.
Oh man, you a freak, Brian.
Tattoos. This is probably not even
I don't
a
know
real
what's
picture.
going on here.
This is probably not even a real woman with tattoos. Who would
I
get
don't know what's
these
going on
I
here.
don't know what's up.
I don't
with
know how
this.
they got on there. I just don't know.
Like, can you click on something that's not like embarrassing?
Because now you're just
for
gonna get
me?
you're just gonna get more of those.
Like my parents are gonna, my grandpa's gonna watch this. He's gonna be
what
like,
is going
"You're
on?
looking
What is
at
that?
It's a
grandma."
polar bear. It's a polar bear.
Grandma?
I don't see the polar bear. All
It's
I see
from the top view.
is a
Polar-
penis.
No, dude, it's a polar bear.
I don't see the polar bear.
I
just
see it.
I just
I
see
saw it right
penis
away.
and like
Yeah.
and dried up jizz. That's all I see.
No.
Nope.
It's an average size polar bear. So that was like the non-sexual
Dante, stop
thing.
trying to make me look bad, dude.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
see.
sorry.
I see what you're trying to do.
Here we
I'm
go.
not trying to do that.
More at Godzilla's ass.
Godzilla's ass. Let me ask you this: would you cosplay with a girl dressed up like Godzilla?
No, dude.
What
I'm
about
not,
a guy?
I'm not answering any of these questions anymore, dude. All right. I don't know what's going on here.
This is a butt plug.
I knew this was a mistake.
A butt plug. Butt plugs and asses. But you know what though?
That
Hey,
looks-
look, it just means you a freak, Brian. That's all.
I'm
Oh,
not,
I like
dude.
the
It's
account.
okay,
I
I'm a
like the
freak, too.
account
It's
name.
all good.
Worst by.
I just don't.
I read my Bible. Like, this is not making. I prayed
Okay,
this
she
morning.
could be. This one could be AI. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, she does look like it.
She kind of looks like Pippi Longstocking
There's
or
like-
something. Let's see what else.
For
you got here.
refresh.
Refresh. He said refresh.
All right.
All right. You don't have to refresh.
That's
right?
nice.
No,
let's
yeah,
see.
let's
Let's
see what
Let's
else we got.
refresh and look at some comments too. Let's see. So now we refresh. We got Chuck Norris.
Nice.
Oh, look at this.
That's a famous chick, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she is the most beautiful woman to ever grace this earth from
That's right.
beginning to the end of time. No one will ever come close to this perfect human being.
Somebody wrote that.
Yeah, right. It's a pinned comment. She pinned it.
Yeah, somebody.
And then she responded, I appreciate that.
That's a friend, bro.
It's like, yeah, no shit. You appreciate
That's
it?
a
It's a-
friend. of
It's a
somebody.
fake account, dude. She
Something
just
like that.
commented that on her
Oh,
other
yeah, it's
account.
Tammy. Tammy something.
Yeah.
Trailer Trash Tammy.
Yeah. She does like stand up sometimes.
She does. She looks like she lives in a
Oh,
trailer.
here we go. I
park.
refresh, but you can
She
never escape
does.
the dicks.
Never buy cheap socks.
Oh, that's because it's a toe. So you have a lot of pseudo penis things where it's like not a penis, but it's a polar bear, or it's a butt plug, or now it's a
Yeah.
toe.
You
You're
know,
into that. Like, haha.
So
I
do you-
like riddles.
Do you like penis?
No.
Okay. And it's okay because it's like a lot of trick penises.
I
Look at
mean,
this,
like, I'll see a lot of stuff where
Makes you laugh?
it looks like a vagina, but it's not too.
It makes you laugh.
You know what I'm talking
Look at
about?
this. I
Does
thought
it make me
my-
laugh?
Is that
No,
why-
I don't even know. I don't even know why. Because you'll click on something once, and then it'll just show you a bunch of that
But you
stuff
know what
from
though?
now on.
If
So
you if you stop clicking on stuff like that, they eventually it fizzes out.
Yeah.
That means you
I
click
know.
on this kind of stuff.
No.
It's like going to
No, it
rehab.
doesn't.
He
Done
said,
it.
no,
Done
I
it.
don't.
Stop trying to make me look bad,
I'm not
dude.
trying to make you look bad. I'm trying to make you.
So is there
Alright.
anything?
Now
is
I know. Now I get why you asked me yesterday, real quick. Oh, you want to come on tomorrow? Gave me no time to do
Yeah,
research.
that's
I should have
wouldn't
looked
be
at
fair.
a few of these where you just trash the guests the whole time and make fun of them. I should have.
Well,
done my
let's ask you
research.
this. Let's ask you this. Now that we're looking through it, is there anything you would change about your algorithm?
No, I'd change nothing.
It's custom made for you.
Yep.
So you're happy with it. So is there anything you're embarrassed about in your algorithm?
Probably like the Godzilla ass.
Really? That's it? Okay.
Probably
most wholesome
the
thing we saw.
penises that look like penises, but they're not, because that's, I don't know what's going on there. Makes me look.
Yeah, you got a lot of asses like these, where it's like it's another species. It's like interspecies.
Just hearing Mark laugh at that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess I like Interstellar, bro. You know,
Wow, look at that. No head even.
I like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just art.
Yes,
I'm-
of course.
I like art.
You're an
Do-
art. You're
be honest. Do you jerk off to stuff like
And look,
No.
another
Okay.
penis thing.
No.
Dill. Oh, I like that. Dill. Don't.
that? Why is that so funny? He's a freak.
Oh, here we go. Speaking of ass, look at this.
Plenty of skids going on there.
Honestly, Brian, I like you even more after this podcast. You're my
All
kind of
right.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, whoa.
Oh.
Oh my
So let, me
goodness.
ask, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Based on this video, okay, we'll end here. Is this like, does your online life matter more than your real life? Because if somebody walked around with a skid mark in real life, nobody would even notice or care.
Yeah.
But now, if you show up with a skid mark on the internet, it's like she's going to be the skid mark woman for the rest of her life. What do you think matters more, real life or the internet life?
What matters more?
Yeah. What's more important?
What's more important?
What defines your character more? What you're doing online or what you're doing in real life?
Probably what you're doing online.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. But no one sees her face, so she just
Yeah, she's okay.
Unless
but if
you
saw-
know what the
but if you
ass
saw
looks
her
like,
face,
oh, that's the
That's still
chick.
impossible. There's too many people.
Yeah.
She's good.
she
If
should
she
do it
wasn't, if
again.
that video would hit like 20 million, she might kill herself, man. You
I know.
And then you got skinny, weird dudes on here, man.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
this is
guy's-
not. This is like Bebos's. This is like this guy's got abs, but he's got like meth abs.
Yeah.
It's almost
He
Yeah.
looks like an in shape meth
it
addict.
almost doesn't count. Like
Well,
if
it's
you
just
had
he has-
abs, they'd be real
Well,
abs.
yeah, well, if
you
you're
know.
like super skinny, you just get abs
Yeah.
naturally because you have like zero body fat.
It's like literally your internal organs
So he's
piercing
not-
through.
yeah, he's not like actually strong. He's just,
Well, Brian, thank you so much for being on this.
of course,
So
man.
we
Thank
really-
you.
Honestly, we loved your algorithm. I'm a fan.
It's not bad, right?
And then you
I
got
mean,
some like educational stuff like this.
yeah.
And is there anything you want to plug? Plug your handle, plug your sketches.
Yeah, just like, I just post sketches like 3 to 5 times a week.
Very funny.
That's
Here's
what
his
I'm
page.
doing.
What's poppin', Bryan Suppan.
Yep.
There
Post
he
my
is.
I got stand up there. Post my where I'm doing stand up on my stories and
And you're
stuff
gonna be
like
we're doing
that.
stand up together tonight.
At the Improv,
Yeah,
yes.
so-
That'd be fun.
That's gonna be great. All right, Brian, thank you
Yeah.
so much
Yes.
for being on this show. We'd love
Thank
to have
you,
you
Bryan.
back.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.